Any day now. I really gotta buy a watch. Seriously, where are they? Where are they? Oh, oh, why are you down there? Hello, good afternoon. Come closer, come closer. Yes, and Allie. I mean, we have to be a bit discreet, don't we? I feel like we have to. I've got my hood on and my glasses. Nobody's gonna recognize us. Trust, 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 trust. Mm-hmm. Okay. You got the stuff? You got the payment? Mm-hmm. Is this? Shh! Don't say that. Don't. Shh! What if somebody's listening? Listen. Do you have the stuff or not? What do you mean? What are we? I texted you. You come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. For the beans. It's a bean. It's beans deal. A little bit of beans. Obviously. Yep. Where
Is
is?
this what you're looking for?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Here's your beans. Here's your beans. Good stuff, right? Whenever I have beans, I always feel like you know, your beans. Ooh, you love your beans. I've bonked my boom arm twice now. Ooh. Happy Sunday. Hi. Mm, thank you for adding the bonk. Yeah. Love the glasses and the eyes. Thank you. I had to make sure that in this little deal of ours that I was extra discreet. I don't want anyone to find out. this is this is our little secret, okay? You can't tell anyone else that I gave you beans. But hello, happy Sunday, happy afternoon, happy what is it? Good night for some of you, and good meowing for some of you. I do have a little tongue piercing, so you like? Bites me. I'll bite you back. I'll bite you. Mm. Hello. How are you guys today, though? Also, how's the music volume? It's not too loud, right? And thank you for the follow. Is your username really BBC? Awesome. Welcome in, BBC. It's obviously the British Broadcasting Channel. Sounds good? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Well, yeah, we're in this little alleyway today. You like it? I'm quite fond of this alleyway. I think it's got, like your weird boxes and um. Is this somebody's mailbox? Somebody live here? Huh. No, it is a piercing. I have a few piercings. That's why though, because I have the tongue, and then let me pull this up. There's the ear piercing. Love the onesie. Thank you. Yeah. This is the onesie for the I believe it's for the Arflin technically. But it's by Adamant Unicorn. Lovely Addy. And he did some tweaks so that my ears would fit through real nice and it would fit on me real nice. So you can thank him for that. I love this onesie very much. Plus I can well, I guess there's nobody around, so we can take the hoodie off. And the glasses too. Let me pull you guys up a bit here. So cute. Yeah, it is a storage door next to me, it's true. And behind me. And like, let me see if I can. This is what I get for putting the other camera really far away. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it. You can see a lot more of the alleyway now. And like the stool right there. I say hello. Hello up there. I thought it was like a nice cinematic angle now. This is, although admittedly I feel like it's kind of a CCTV angle. All we need is like a little like live leak logo or something in the corner. Something's going to happen from this angle. Anytime Twitch brought you here. What do you mean Twitch brought you here? Also, welcome in Silver Haze Daddy. Very nice name. Yeah, if any video ever or like movie has this specific angle, it's like, oh, shit's about to go down, you know? But hello up there, hello up there. All right, now come back down here. You're too far away now. Was I actually on the suggested? Oh, yay! I'm glad. I didn't know I'm on suggested. Awesome. Well, I'm glad I was suggested to you. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing a bit of chatting today. Although you were a little late to the Beansdale, but you know what? I'll make an exception. Here's some beans for you too. I just hit my boom arm again. I'm so sorry. This will keep happening today. These streams are when my boom arm count goes up the most. Now, I'll also give myself a head pat. Am I the animatronic? I'm Golden Freddy. Thank you for the follow. Am I cute? Thank you. I think it's only mods can do the bonk, but thank you. Yeah. You've reminded the mods. Yeah, I'm Golden Freddy, and I like to scare. I gotta like, oh man, I should have done that. I should have had this angle, right? And then like, had myself like slumped in the corner, you know? But I felt like that was too real. I did contemplate it a little bit, but now that you've brought up Golden Freddy, I should have. Would I be Shadow Freddy? Maybe I would be. I usually buy a drink at the bar before we meet in the alley. Really? I feel like I usually meet people in the alley before I enter the bar. And then it's like, oh, buy me a drink, and then we'll meet in the alley again. Not really. Usually I go back to people's houses. I'm a house cat. I don't like to be, what is it? I don't like to be dirty. I don't like dirty. I don't like getting myself dirty. And to some degree, I don't like getting other people dirty. It depends. Yeah, Westcuster gets it. Streamer found dead in VRC. Spin Dasher, hello. Welcome in. How have you been? It's good to see you. Whatever you prefer. Monty! Hello, oh, hello, Monty. Hello, sweet boy. Oh, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, thank you for shutting out Mont Bark. Please go give Monty a follow. Monty is spectacular. Monty is very, very fun, very sweet, very cute, very bratty. Not with me though. He's an absolute sweetheart with me. It's very cute. Plays lots of really fun games. I recommend following him. But yeah, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing this morning, Monty? It's good to see you. Hi, puppy. Where is it? Where is it? I got this for you. Good boy. Good puppy. I wonder why too. I wonder why too. Where's my... Turn off my Go-Go Loco. Why am I in flying mode? Stop that. Aww. So cute. I am doing spectacular. I am doing wonderful, actually. I think I haven't been doing this well. No, I'm always doing this well. It's always a good day to be me. The clicker, of course. Also, hello, Roland. Welcome in. I don't think I've seen you around. I feel like I would recognize the name, or if I have, I haven't seen you too often. But welcome in. Yeah, there is a clicker. I have it just in case I feel violent and I want to take it out on you guys. I feel like I'm quite benevolent, but occasionally, if I sense weakness in someone in their heart, and I mean that in a very nice way, um, I must slash. I must strike at the weak point. The space between your armor, the crack in your shield. Oh, have I got you sweating? Cute. Can't stay long because I'm looking in on being chased by random stuff in obby. Are you playing Roblox? That's so real though. When I used to play Roblox, I would spend an ungodly amount of time in the racing obbies. Like, oh my god, bike obby or skateboard obby. I spent so much time in those. It was concerning. I was really good at them too for some reason. Mm. You're wearing your new sweater? Yeah, I saw that. Very nice sweater. And good day. Hello, Derek. I'm doing spectacular. Good day to you too, mate. How are you doing? You had a proper meal? Cheeky little bev, maybe. I went with my mom to the Mexican restaurant we got drunk at, and she made me get the margarita for Smith. Ew! 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 Oh! Oh! Nasty! 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 Ugh. Don't make me think about that. Don't make me think about vomit. But I do love a marg. A margarita's good. I think I prefer sangria though. But yeah, you told me yesterday that you were drinking. But yum! I love margaritas, but if it smelled like yuck. Don't want that. So many clicker chained. It's true. I'm so excited to go to FWA actually because of how many people are clicker chained or like clickers. Because I'm going to go to FWA and I'm going to bring my loud ass clicker and I'm going to see how many people whip around because I think that'll be fun. I'm so excited. This is like one of the things I'm really looking forward to. Can you blame me though? It would be fun. It'd be fun. Oh, Monty, I think that's the least of the danger you're in, considering everything I've said so far. Like I said, body shots. Body shots. If I'm given the opportunity, I will. Plus, I still have to dress you up. I still have to dress you up with Wolf. So I think the clicker is the least of your concern. Mm-hmm. Well, it'll probably happen, Kura. Mm-hmm. You guys are so cute. I forget how sensitive these controllers are. I'm still trying to memorize all the expressions on it, but I'll get to it eventually. A dog boy can dream. Mm-hmm. And dream you will. I feel like lately I've been helping a lot of people dream, which is really nice. And that's why we were able to manifest in the 3D realm again today. I may not be out there with you guys, but still better than the 2D. I accumulate my mana so that I can manifest this way and enter my little brainworm self into your mind. Mm-hmm. The more you think about me, the stronger I get. At least mostly because of how things went last time. Ah, so it was like one of those like psychological things. I hear about that happening. I don't know if it's safe here. It's safe. You're fine. You'll be fine. um, I hear about that happening though to people. Like they'll eat like a certain food and then posture check. They'll eat a certain food and like then anytime they want to eat it in the future after like food poisoning from it, they can't, or like they'll like smell like vomit or whatever, and like that sucks. I've never had that. Hey, don't spray me. Also, why is my spray bottle sound not on? Hold on, let me figure that out. Where is it? No, my audio's on for the overlay widget. It's just being annoying. Hold on. Why are you being that way? I'm trying to see stuff through the very, very small gap in my headset. Where is it? Hold on, I'm gonna have to take off my headset to see why that's not working. Should I return the points? Yes, please. I don't know why it's not working today. I'll put it beneath the video capture, though, at least. Refresh. Okay, perfect. What do you mean 1 hour? It hasn't been an hour yet. Hello? Okay, I think that just means my overlay finally fixed itself. Okay. Um, Mods, can one of you remind me when we reach the 1 hour mark? On the stream so I can run ads again? So we don't get pre-rolls? Thank you. Because my timer's off now by 20 minutes because my overlay decided to not work for some reason. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hi, Snail. Hello. How you doing? It's good to see you. But yeah, I hear about that happening a lot, though. With the like things, I finished it just not as fast as last time. Good. You gotta pace yourself when you drink, and you gotta make sure to eat. I think that's why there's like the whole thing of like it's like is it the beers come before the liquor or is it the liquor comes before the beer? I forget which one it is. It doesn't apply to me because I don't really get drunk because my tolerance is really high. But like I know there's a thing about that, you know. Wake and bacon, hell yeah, more yet. Nice. I'm so excited. You're watching the tail swish, isn't it? It's kind of hypnotic, is it not? Usually I have my tail down, but in this alleyway, it felt right to have it up. Yeah, beer before liquor, you'll be sicker. Exactly, exactly. We love wake and baking. I almost did this morning, but then I was worried that I would like knock over my bongjamin if I did that because I've done that before when I've been in VR and that's how I broke my like first bong, and I was so sad. So I try not to do that now if I'm going to be in VR. Also, it's what is it? It's my moon cycle. It's my time of the month, so I already get like motion sick a little bit in VR, and it'll make it worse. Do I name mine? No. I don't think to, and I think it's just hard for me to because I don't want to get too attached. But also because like my most recent one that I have is made from a alcohol bottle, so I feel like I don't need to name it because it still has a label on it. Yeah, no, it was custom made for me by Star Mama's boyfriend. So it was very, very sweet of him. He did spectacular on it. He's very, very good about that stuff. He's very good at like making stuff. It's awesome, honestly. So he spoiled me with that, and then he also got me a Zippo lighter recently, which was really cool, and it has like a Playboy bunny engraving on it. So he fellow space cadet, yeah. Mm. But it was awesome. I love that stuff. You know what? I'm gonna say something that I feel like people don't say enough nowadays. But I think they should bring back putting like naked women on lighters. Is that weird? I feel like it's not that weird. But I think they should bring it back because I want that. Like it's like how I'm like kind of sad that like a lot of stuff like the Playboy magazines, don't get me wrong, Hugh Hefner is a very questionable person, but I'm very upset that I miss like the peak of like Playboy magazines being a thing. You know, it makes me sad. It makes me sad. I want it. I want it so bad. It's not right. It's not right. Um, and they should bring that back, or like your tasteful like nude woman calendars. I want that stuff. I don't know why they don't do that as much anymore. It makes me very sad. It makes me very, very sad because I would totally buy that stuff too. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not, but naked might be in this age too much. I know. People are very what's the word I'm looking for? I guess like conservative to some degree, which is funny because you would think like we'd be in a more progressive age about a lot of these things. But I think it's partially because there's just a lot of like, unfortunately, like minors on the internet that are unsupervised, and then they want to go into adult spaces, which makes me really upset because they're adult spaces for a reason. Don't come in here. You have your own spaces, um, and so it just like kind of becomes a problem, and it sucks. It sucks. I used to get naked tattooed women magazines in my youth. Oh, I'm so jealous. I've thought about seeing like what kind of magazines there are out there because I've been looking into some recently because I was like, oh, um, I would love to get some kind of magazine, even if it's not like Playboy, just because like I like the novelty of it, and I think it's fun. And there's like some interesting like the kink fetish related ones that I was like, oh, maybe. Um, but I'm still deciding if I really want something like that or not. Yeah. I don't know. You would think in this like day and age, people are a lot more tolerant, but then like a lot of people are also very Puritan, which is interesting considering like majority of our communities and fandoms have like the load bearing freaks and stuff, and we can't just like pretend that they don't exist. Like they're the reason we have these things, furry community especially. Um, so it's really really weird. Marilyn Monroe. I'll get you back. I hit my boomer again. God damn it. It's gonna keep happening though. Here we go. Mm. Your dad got you this? Fuck yeah, dude. You know what? That's real as fuck because, um, what is it? Star Mama and her boyfriend are base as fuck as well because, like the first body pillow I'm going to soon own, rubbing my hands together, was bought by them for me for my birthday. So, joyous day. Oh, I'm talking about how people are very Puritan nowadays, which is unfortunate because like majority of our fandoms, especially like the furry fandom, are based on like and built upon the load bearing freaks. I say in quotations, the people that do the like kinkier etc. stuff. Like our community, we have the stuff that we have because those people did the work, and we can't just get rid of them because they're important. They're a part of the culture of the fandoms. I mean, the same goes for like anime community, etc., etc. So, yeah, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited to have a body pillow. Ah, joyous day. We love that though. We do. Mesmerized by the tail. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? It's very cute. So I bought a body pillow of a VTuber that I like, an anime girl. I will not say, but I will say it is very beautiful and I'm very excited for it to arrive. I got it of my Oshi. I'm so excited. Body pillows are comfy, I heard. I'm excited. Although I'm a little worried because I don't want to like salivate on it and stuff and then like like stain it because I've like salivated on it because that's how you get like a gross, nasty pillow. But I do drool a little bit when I sleep, so I'm a little anxious to sleep with a body pillow when I get it. Like I'm almost tempted to be like, it gets to sit somewhere nice so I can look at it, but I won't like, you know, get drool on it. Mm-hmm. I guess in drooling it now. How could you do this to me? Mm-hmm. Which VTuber? You're not gonna find out. Is it washable? Yes, but it's hard to like properly wash Dakimakura or like body pillows. It is like technically a hobby. I've been doing my research because I like to get things like the nice and proper way. And I'm gonna buy like a very expensive inner for the pillow. I'm very hype. Also, thank you for the head pats and the hydrate. Let me hydrate. We do all drool when we sleep. Everyone drools when they sleep. I do. I also snore. I actually like snore really bad sometimes too, cause that was another bonk. Like I'll be sleeping fine and like quiet breathing, and then there'll be one big loud snore, and sometimes it'll scare me awake. So I know I snore. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll be fine. I'll probably have my headphones or my earbuds in and listen to my ASMR to sleep, so it won't bother me any. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should get a body pillow if you can. I think it's awesome, especially if it's like a character, like a person you really like or something. I think that's cool. Like, I've talked about this. I'm obviously like not big enough for this kind of thing for like merch and whatnot. But if I ever did get merch, I would definitely want to do like a body pillow and like a plushie. Those would probably be like the first two things I'd really, really want is like a body pillow and a plushie. Because I think it would be cute. And then I could illustrate it myself and it'd be awesome. So. Also, the bonk. Hi, Cammy Cat. Hello. I hope I said your name right. You do snore. Also, Snail, like, passes out. Like, I've had times where I'm talking to Snail, and the moment he stops talking, he starts sleeping. Like, we'll be in call, it's like middle of the day, and he'll like stop talking, and I'll be like, Snail, and then I hear and I'm like, God damn it. God damn it. This guy falls asleep so easy. It's not fair. Some of us have freaking insomnia. It's not fair. Like, low key, Snail borders on narcolepsy, in my opinion. You would buy a star plushie? I would too. I would buy my own merch. Like, listen, none of you are the number one star simp because that's me. Also, I'm saying this in context to myself, Twitch, please don't get mad at me. But I am the number one like lover of myself and my Sona. So everyone else gets to be number two. I'm number one. Ooh, thank you for the resub. 4 months. Thank you, Jaku. Hello. Hi, puppy. How are you doing? Fresh out of the shower. Yeah, nice. Nice. We love them clean. We do. Take your showers. We are. I'm talking about how if I got like merch, the first thing I'd want to do is like plushies and a body pillowcase. And I was saying I would immediately buy it because I'm the number one fan of myself and my character. So, narcolepsy, but I can kind of control. No, you can't. You fall asleep so randomly. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna lay down for a little, and then you're out. Or you'll be in your chair and you're like, blah blah blah. Like, so cute, am I? You're cute too. I'm glad you think so, though. That makes me happy. Here we go. For making me happy. It's true. I am. I know I'm cute. I mean, how could I not be? I have this really cute onesie and, like, I don't know, I'm a cute cat. Why do you think I decided to be a cat? I have my cute onesie and my cute necklace that I can actually grab it too. um, and I have my other cute clothes, like my maid outfit and my very erotic and cute swimsuit. The kisses are OP, are they? I guess I'd give a few more then. Let me bring you closer. Hold on. I can bring the camera real close. Let me push you guys back again. And then... super erotic swimsuit. Yeah. Totally not reflecting my personal tastes. That reminds me, I have a martingale collar and VR. Oh, I've seen that asset. That's really cool. That reminds me, I have some assets I need to add to this avatar soon. Mm-hmm. Of course. What do you mean? Are you implying that your hearts are not already mine? Because my heart is yours already. My heart belongs to my voices and myself. I belong to me and you belong to me. That's how this goes. That's the cat way of life. Everything you own, I own, and everything I own is mine. Speaking of swimsuits, though, do you guys want to stay in the alley, or should we go somewhere that I can go be in my swimsuit or something? Or is there any other kind of vibe you guys would want? We could do something liminal. We could do something cozy. What are we feeling? Must resist the smooches. No, don't resist me. You don't want to resist me. Ooh. You don't want to resist me. Ooh, wait. Where's the proper eye that I want? Ooh. The beach. Ooh, we should go to a beach. Somewhere for the swimsuit? Of course. No, don't resist. Actually, do resist. It's more fun that way. Let's see. Where should we go then? Where should we go? Let me open my menu this way so I can see. A beach. A beach, a beach. This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub. Do I have any beach worlds on hand that I've gone to before? Because I don't want to drop my frames way too much. Beach, 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 beach. That's not a beach, that's underwater. Beach world, beach world. Oh, I think this one's a beach world. I think. We're gonna see how much my frames tank by going to this world. Fingers crossed it's not too bad. You gave up on resisting? Good. You redeemed hydrate? Yes, thank you for reminding me. I shall drink my water. Thank you. Today I have Gamer Sheps in the Buff Pup flavor. Yum. Go to the beach that it makes you old? No, I'm already old. I'm 23,000 years old. Is that not old enough for you? Let me see my frames. That's fine. We're just a little under. Oh no, it is a little framey. It's fine if it's a little framey. Let's get into our swimsuit then. And then, is there like any post-processing settings in here? Let's see. Here we go. Default. You can do custom. Whoa, I can make it really bright out here. Wait, that actually kind of looks good though. Let's see. Features. Let's turn these off. Okay. I'm turning off stuff so it runs a little better for me. And then we'll set up our cameras. Oh, this is cool. Let's see. Let's fly you guys out a bit more. And then we can find a spot. The fucking... I forgot about that immediately. The fucking emote. I love 7TV. Let's see if we can get in the water out here. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's spectacular, isn't it? Let's see. Let's get a better framing. There we go. Isn't that fun? Let's see. And then we'll turn down my lighting add and up my lighting multiply. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, let's see. We'll set up our dolly real fast. That's a good spot. And then we'll do one more. Where should I put you? I guess we could do something down from the water. Could I put you guys in the water? Oh wait, this is a really good angle actually. You boop the nose and boop. Bah, who needs to resist? Exactly. You get me. I feel like I need one more angle and I'll be set. So I gotta figure out where. We already have one down here. Oh, the shine looks nice. Damn! Okay. Anyway. I think that's good. I think that's enough angles. It was very tempting to not put one there. Ben Rose. Cat. Yes, it is I. I'm Cat. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I think this is your first time in here. The curves are amazing, aren't they? Ooh, fun. We love emulating. We do. Now I can look at my cute... Let me bring my tail down a bit. I feel like it's taking up so much of the screen. We'll lower it. Look at my cute swimsuit, though. Isn't it adorable? I love this swimsuit so much. That's not enough angles. We need more. How many more angles do we need? Let's see. I'll add this one because that's funny to me. It is very tempting to put the angle behind me, but I will refrain. I know. Well, the tail's still there. You can see it a little bit here and there. Should I make a tail cam? Also, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. I shall head pat myself. Let me bring you closer for that. I love head pats. Cheeked up gang. Who invited us to the bakery? Me. I did. Welcome to the bakery. Eat up. I did do my hydrate. I did remember. And thank you for the posture check. Stretch time.
Cheeseburger.
Ow. God damn it. The boom arm. It hurts. Cheeseburger. Fine, I'll make the tail cam. Sorry. Fine, I guess I'll make the tail cam. since you forced me to. You've pushed my hand. I guess I have to now. Sigh. I guess you are my little pug champ. Come here. All right, where's my tail cam? Yeah, let's get a good angle for this tail cam. That's pretty good. What do you think? This is a good tail cam angle? Thanks for lurking. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, you're looking at the scenery, obviously, right? Right? You may slap it once. Did I add my angle back there? I don't think I did. Let me see. Let me make sure I did. Add. Okay, perfect. The tail needs to be higher. Do we have to raise the tail? Fine, we'll bring the tail up. Better? Okay, that's enough for now. I can't spoil you guys too much. You guys are lucky you're cute. I'm gonna grab my camera here, but I keep accidentally making more dollies. Help! Hold on. Flying's off. Let me grab my camera, please. And thank you. There we go. I did not mean to make... What point is this? 0.6? How many points do I have? Damn. Hold on, I keep making dollies an accident. Clear last, clear last. Oops, I'm getting rid of all of them. Oh well. Such is life. I'll redo the tail cam in a second anyway. Let's see, advanced. No, you're all cute. Deny it all you like, it's true. Resisting the urge to slap, I will behave. What kind of trees are those? I believe it's like... So the ones over here... Hold on. I'll fly you guys over. So the ones over here... This is clearly palm. Obviously bamboo. We have some monstera. Which are not a tree, but I digress. And then these should be some kind of willow because of the dropping leaves, I believe. And then, not sure what type of tree this is meant to be. Anyway. Don't bring up plants to me. I will get sidetracked. It will happen. Oh, thank you for the follow, D Speedster. Welcome in. Hello. Does it look like oak to you? I don't think so. Like, the smooth bark kind of feels like oak a little bit, but the problem for me is the leaf shape and where the branches lie. We're not getting into this. And hold on. Okay, one more thing. I'm pretty sure this right here is meant to be pothos. And then this is probably, even though it's like generic, could be like this like a longer leafed one could be probably snake plant or something similar. I forget if snake plant can be submerged. I digress. Yeah, nature documentary with me. Nature doc, yeah. I did study plants, to be fair. This world is beautiful, though. I'm like really just enjoying the scenery here, you know? Like, the cool arc thing in the back reminds me of the portal that brought me to your guys' realm. And then, like, the light is really nice, and this water is very gorgeous. This world's so cool. And surprisingly... Ah! Nope, it keeps happening. I'm gonna keep touching the boom arm. It's gonna keep happening. My frames are okay. I'm like just under 60. Honestly, I thought it'd be worse. I haven't turned down any of like the post-processing or anything. I've just removed like the video player and stuff pretty much. Would that be a bonk? Yes. Mods. Add a bonk, please. That thing looks like the ship from Titanfall 2. Yeah, a little bit, doesn't it? It makes me think of every time I say TF2 and then somebody gets excited because they think I'm talking about Titanfall, but I'm talking about Team Fortress. Also, if no mod gets it, I'll get it in a second. Yeah, a little bit like Halo 3 because of the like different rings, right? I think there's like the different rings. I forgot. No, that's not what I'm wanting. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go. Thank you. All good. Yeah, you missed a bonk. You're good now. Now we're up to date. Ah, I love the swimsuit. I love being able to see like the slight curve of the belly on characters and stuff, especially with like swimsuits. That's why one pieces are superior. Mmm. Because of this class space elevator. I'm like specifically thinking about the Halo rings. That like you are on what is it, like High Charity or something? I forget the name. It's been years since I've played Halo 3. But I remember I remember the Halo rings. Tummy, so true. We do love tummy. Yeah, detailed enjoyers can relate, especially because like the like different seams and stuff look so good. Addie did an amazing job, and I will never stop glazing Addie about this because that's crazy, crazy work. Adam is awesome. Yeah, charity. Yeah, 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 yeah. Also, anytime you hear like a little like thud behind me or something when I'm talking, it's because my wire is hitting the wire like wall behind me. Because I have it like I have a really weird setup. Those of you who are very close to me know that my setup's very small. There's very little room, so I have like a little hook on my wall that I put my wire on, and it's kind of loose, so I can still like move my head around and stuff. But if I move too much, it'll like bonk it in the background. Yeah, the way it presses in the middle is so good, right? I agree. I agree. It's so nice. I don't know. It makes me very happy. Yeah, soft tap. By the way, it's a good idea with the hook. Yeah, I've thought about doing one on the ceiling, but honestly, it's a little daunting to put anything on the ceiling. So I just have it on the wall behind me. Because, let me get you guys a bit further here. So, my room, so here's my desk, here's my wall, here's the wall behind me, and then here's my bookshelf. Very little space. But it's for the sake of the audio. My XLR doesn't go very far. Oh, you have like the ones where it's like the little wire that comes down with the hooks? That's nice. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, it's my little streamer neck. It's convenient for the ASMR because I just throw a blanket over everything and call it a day. You guys have seen my scuff setup if you're in like the special chats in my Discord. You know what? You can send a link to the hooks that you use in either of the general chats. Just I'm giving you permission to at me so I can see them because I might buy one. I might buy one. It's a cozy little corner. It is. It is. But you know what? We make it work. If I stood up and like moved a lot more, it'd probably be a problem. But my ass is sitting down. So. Mm-hmm. No, it's spectacular. And I'm glad there's a bunch of tummy enjoyers in here. I did see that message, by the way. I was like, oh, I love tummy too. Cute tummies. I think I honestly kind of prefer tummies to abs. Is that a weird take? Or do you feel like that's kind of like warm? Because I feel like I'd rather a nice soft tummy than like hard abs. I don't know. Especially like if it's like a nice shapely tummy, like it's toned but not abs. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yippee! Thank you, Fenrir. I will look at it after stream and see if I should get it. Shout out to tummy enjoyers. So true. Heart emoji. Peak take. Thank you. Thank you. Does that mean you get pets? Of course. Of course you get pets. Tummy rubs. I already pet you plenty from the last time we saw each other, so there's always more where that comes from. I like petting people. It's fun. Yes, lots of pets for Monty, because Monty's so cute. Come here. Good boy. 5 minutes till the 1 hour mark. Thank you. No, you're fine. I meant like I'm gonna look at it later anyway. It doesn't matter what time you would have sent it. I would have looked at it after stream, so you're fine. Don't worry, don't worry. You don't gotta worry about it. Oh. Abs is good, but tummy is comfy. Exactly. It's not comfortable to lay on abs. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like you kind of like rub your face against it, and it's like dud dud dud. Whereas soft tummy, it's like pump. It's so good. That's why pecs are nice because like pecs and boobs are pretty much like similar in the sense that like they're both soft unless you like really tense them. Um, well, unless you don't have chest muscle. I have chest muscle. Um, do you guys want to know cursed fact about me? Would you like a star fact? A very cursed one. Although I won't prove that I can do this to you. Maybe I'll do it in person for the people I see in person for FWA. Um, but I can actually pop my pecs because I used to do bodybuilding. So my muscle in my like boobs, even though I'm like so, I know the avatar doesn't reflect it because this reflects my taste. Um, I will reveal my secret. I am a double D in real life. And my flesh body, my flesh tuber, not VTuber self, has double D's and lots of muscle underneath, so I can actually like push them up. It's pretty awesome. So I could do the thing. I could like, you know, if I really wanted to, or just like push both up. Fun curse lore. Star fact. Star fact. Oh. Yeah, does that do something to you guys? I don't work out anymore, but all of the muscles generally retained. I used to be like super into bench press for a while, too. Like really, really into bench press before my back went out. But all the muscle has stayed. Yes, the party trick of all time. It's true. It's true. I have to confirm in person. I'll show you. Must resist. Resist what? Why resist when you could have fun? Hmm? I mean, would. Aren't you guys cute? You guys are adorable. You amuse me. Boop. Beep. I gotta make a way for you guys to boop me when I'm in VR. I gotta figure that out. I'm sure there's a way though. I've seen some stuff where like you can do integrations, and I've been contemplating it because I've seen some, and there's one that I'm probably going to add soon, but I gotta look into it first. Not as adorable as me. Oh, but you guys can be as cute as I am. It's all you have to do is be yourself, and then you get to be cute. That's how I'm cute. You can't tease us like this. Why not? Why not? Is it too much for you? I could tease you guys all day. Arguably, that's my favorite thing to do to people. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, I think what makes me the most evil out of everything I do, aside from like the magic, is probably how much I love to deny people. I love to get people wound up and be like, all right, not my problem anymore. And da, 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 da. What would happen if you got hit by a bat? Like as like an interaction? I mean, okay. If we're talking about VR, there's actually a way for me to even like ragdoll technically. So if I found a way to integrate that into VR chat, I probably would make it where I ragdoll if I were to get hit by a bat. That or have it squish my head in because I think that'd be funny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All day, multiple days actually. It's hard to hold back the tears. Someone give this kitty a treat. Aww. Mm. I would like a treat. It's true. Treats are yummy. A long day of teasing comes back to you, not to me. I don't know. It's so fun. I don't know. That's the evil part of me, I think. It's just so fun to do that to people. I love to see somebody get real riled up and then desperate. And then to deny them even if they beg. Because I have to be in a good mood. If I'm feeling benevolent, maybe I'll entertain somebody, but most of the time, I feel like being evil. I think that's the appeal, though. A whole month, even. True. True. Talking about IRL, this is a bat. You think you could hit me with a bat? A little noodle arms. You could certainly try. Ah, we hit an hour? Okay. Then we are going to take a little 3-minute ad break, if that's fine with y'all. I will refrain from talking about anything in the meantime. So here is your warning 3-minute ad break at the top of the hour. I won't talk about anything too crazy while you're gone. I'll probably look around and stuff. Alright, one moment while I grab that. Okay. And ads incoming now. Perfect. Alright. And thank you to the people who are subbed right now, by the way. You guys are awesome. Absolute sweethearts. You guys keep me going. Hey. There we go. You guys are the reason I'm able to accumulate the mana and the energy to stream and be 3D and do all the silly stuff I want to do. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come here. Yahoo! No, it's not crazy stuff while the ads playing. Yeah. Fucked up. I don't even know what I'd talk about anyway. That would be like terribly crazy to like not hear. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'd want to tell you guys specifically. Oh, a friend of mine, a wonderful friend of mine, is working on something pretty cool for the channel, for the streams and whatnot. And I'm really excited about it, but I can't show it off or anything. And if you know what I'm talking about, shh, because I want it to be kind of a surprise. Um, but something really cool is coming in like a few months from now. So I'm excited about that. And then let me think what else. What else? The next ASMR video is being worked on. I finished the recording at the very, very like beginning of the month. Now it's just a matter of it being edited. Wolf is a bit busy IRL, so I actually had to like hire an editor. um, but that's fine because I'm very excited to see how it turns out because I've never worked with this person before and I think it'll be really cool. Fingers crossed, you know. So I'm excited. We always have new stuff planned. I'm always trying to like come up with new stuff and like silly little bits here and there and just make interesting things that intrigue me. It's very difficult to not like pick up new projects, especially recently. Like have an idea and I'm like, oh, that's so good, but then I don't have the time for it. It sucks because I want to be able to do it. You know, I really struggle with that. I think where it's like I want to pick up new projects all the time, but I don't have the time for it. And I need to like commit to at least one or two things that I will do consistently. But it's so hard. And welcome back from the ad break. Hello, hello, people. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Welcome back. There will not be another ad for the next hour. Yay! But welcome back. We were just chatting a little bit about vaguely that I have plans for future stuff for the channel and for ASMR stuff and what else? Oh, and my problem that I always want to pick up new projects, but I don't have the time. Lovely to see me again. Thank you. Welcome back. But yeah, and then also I have like I have one collab planned I think for February. I might have two, but it's a bit up in the air still. So we'll see. But I definitely have at least one collab planned for February and something special for Valentine's Day. Hi Curry. The Pats. I did miss you guys. I did. It's so quiet. It's so quiet when you're not there. Looking awesome. Thank you. But yeah, always new stuff, always working on new things. Busy, busy bee. That's why I think streaming is like so fun because it's kind of cathartic because I'm not like actively working on stuff a lot of the time, except for art streams. But I don't mind those because I get to yap, 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 yap with you guys, so which is always fun. Yeah, our collab is this week. It is Friday, I believe. Let me double check. I have it on hand. Yeah, 23rd is our Lethal Company crowd control. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we have one. We'll have our two collabs this month. I feel like any more than two collabs a month feels like a lot, doesn't it? So I was like, okay, we'll limit it to two. Because we had the Wolf collab at the beginning of the month, and then now we have the Lethal Company crowd control coming up. 2 billion collabs. Yeah. Three collabs a day. Christ, I can't imagine. I wouldn't have the time to get anything done. But yeah, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that though, because I feel like I'm usually taking out all my energy on you guys, and then you're not really able to get back at me very much. So I guess your opportunity will be this upcoming Friday. Throw all that you can at me in Lethal Company. I'm very good at the game, so you'll have to try hard. And I'll also have some lovely, lovely people alongside me who are also pretty good at the game. So it'll be fun. Crowd control works basically, it's an extension for the Twitch, and it allows you to spend the currency that they have for it to have things happen in game. Like, you can give me stuff, you can take away stuff, you can spawn monsters, you can teleport me, etc. Or the other people I'm with. Um, Although you can't target individual people if they're not me. So it's going to be random if it's just like another crew member. But it's so fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a burp so bad. It's like stuck. So I'm excited for that because we haven't done a Lethal Company crowd control stream in quite a while. I don't think I've done a Lethal Company crowd control stream actually since like I re-debuted. Like I haven't done it since before then. Like it's been a while. The burpees are cute. I didn't burp though. It's stuck. I also learned this like fun like girl life hack, but like sometimes if the burp is stuck and you have boobs, if you take one of your boobs and you like pull it to the side and kind of shake it, sometimes it'll fix it. Sometimes the burp will come up finally. Like beating your chest isn't enough sometimes. It's very interesting. Because half the time I feel like the skeleton does rah, but I'm beating my chest trying to get the burp out. Yeah, boob life hack. It's true. It's true. Trying to grab the other camera, but it's in my way. There we go. It's so awesome, isn't it? Also, do you guys want a bit of tail cam again? It's been a little bit. Let's bring that around, shall we? Let's see. No. Tail cam. Okay. Me. Ah, man, they're making this difficult because I have to actually like manually place it. Whatever. It is so big, right? Big tail. All right, that's enough tail cam for you guys. It's so crazy though, because that's like, I have the butt slider on this one at 0. It's just that big by default, by the way. Want the tail? Yes, it's very soft and fluffy. Let me see. Bring my tail forward. Let me stop the tail wag. Look at the big tail. It's so fluffy. Isn't that lovely? Big tail. Alright, we'll put the tail back. It's huge. Big tail energy. Right? If I could, I would like. Oh my god. If I could. Back to the merch topic before. Uh, if like I could make a big pillow, but it was just like my tail, would also be really awesome. Because I would totally sleep with my tail. I would like hold it. It'd be so awesome. Right? Wouldn't that be such a good idea? Tail pillow. I'm I'm copywriting that. Don't take that idea from me. This is my merch idea. It would be so awesome. I think it would be cool. If you have a big tail, you should make merch about your big tail. It would be unique, right? See, this is why it's such a struggle being like a smaller streamer, which I love where I'm at, by the way. I will say I can't complain. The one downside though is that I do not think making merch would be worth it right now, unfortunately. But one day, perhaps. If I keep on the grind, then I can eventually make my own merch. And I mean, I definitely intend to. Like, the ASMR, I enjoy it. It's so fun. It's so fun to do. Hi, hi, cool boy. How are you doing? The big blinking emoji is very cute. One day, one day, one day. But until then, we will have to be patient. Yeah, I'd love to be a marketable plushie one day. And I wouldn't care if people did degenerate things to the marketable plushie either. I think that'd be interesting, honestly. I'd probably want to know. I'm one of those people where I'm curious, you know? I'm too curious for my own good. So I would just want to know. I'd be like, what do you do with it? Does it sit on your shelf? Do you sleep with it? Do you sleep with it? Do you sleep with it? You know? I get you. I get you about that with the emotion stuff. It's tough sometimes. Oh, good. Well, that's wonderful. It's good to have very patient friends. It's important to have them. I would be an awesome plushie, though. I don't know if this would be like a shameful thing, but like, imagine a plushie though that could do like ASMR. Like you like press the little button on the inside, and then it has like an audio or something. I think that'd be awesome. Plushie that calls you a good boy or a good girl. Send tweet. I'm just saying, it's a good idea. Plushie that degrades you. Could you imagine? I could totally imagine it too. I could totally think of lines for it as well. It would be interesting, wouldn't it? Let me select my camera down here. Yes, there we go. It'd be awesome. Could you imagine? Plushie that you press and then it calls you pathetic. It would be awesome. These are these are my marketing ideas. Companies, if you would like them, let me know. Pay me like $5. It's all yours. Or make me merch. It's all yours. Ooh, a black fabric choker. Nice, nice. We love a good choker. Although I think my favorite kind of choker are these ones right here. Big hands, all the better to choke you out with. Oh my god, wait. I could totally like. Hold on. Give me the camera. You can see I have an idea. One moment. Get down here with me. Okay. There we go. Okay. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It'll all be over soon. It's okay. Shh. 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 I kid. Let's see. Behavior. Look at me. Roll. I want to sit in the water. Don't have those, unfortunately. I know. It's so unfortunate, isn't it? This water looks so nice. Wow. I want to bring this one down to me. Ugh, I can't reach my camera. Damn it. Whatever. Do I have you on flying mode right now? I don't. Mm, there we go. A little further away. There we go. I'd rather have those going through my hair than around my neck. That's fair. We could do that too. Pet, pet, pet. Whatever your heart desires. If I could fulfill it, I shall. Freaking stupid timer that's off by 20 minutes. Piss me off. Since when I became so open. Nothing wrong with being open. Good on ya. I think people need to be a little more comfortable or get more used to being more open. Because most people can't read your mind, aside from me. So, it's helpful to other people if you tell them what you like and what you want. I think there's also an appeal to that, though. Like, if, imagine the scenario, right? Very cute girl that you're interested in tells you she's really into something that you could do with her. Isn't that so attractive? Isn't that like, oh my god, you know? So think about it that way. It goes both ways. Also, thank you for the head pats and the hydrate. I shall head pat. And let me hydrate. Where's my drink? My friends raise a good kitty. Yeah, absolutely. Waiter. So I think it's good to be open. I like hearing what people like. I think it's fun. Yeah, especially like I love hearing when people think about me and stuff. Um, and I think that's also just because like I like myself. I won't lie to you. I am quite self centered. I think you kind of have to be a little self centered if you're gonna stream, like a tiny tiny bit, whether or not you want to admit it. You have to a little bit, because it's like obviously you have this like expectation or I guess this idea of like, well, people want to watch me, um, which is a little self-centered. Not that that's a bad thing. It matters if you're like, I guess, aware of it. But like, I love hearing when people think about me. It brings me a lot of joy. I love knowing when people think about me or when they like, what is it? Have like a dream about me or something. That stuff's awesome. Self love is important. Absolutely, absolutely. I am my number one fan, so. But I guess maybe that's a good thing though, because then like you don't ever have to itchy. You don't have to worry about like trying to be number one because I will always be number one, and everyone else comes like will be like the number two fan of me. So you don't have to compete, you know. It's kind of nice. Hey, to comment to myself, they find me hot. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, it's the best feeling, isn't it? I think that or like um when somebody who's like very shy says something to you that like you don't expect from them is so good. Um Especially like and I think this comes from my love of like the like tsundere like archetype and stuff. But somebody who's like very roundabout about things, telling you stuff or being like honest or like their real self coming out a little bit is so good. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. It really I don't know, it scratches an itch in my brain, you know? Let me move that over. It's so good. I wish I was like kind of more of like a tsundere kind of person, but I think I'm a little too affectionate, you know. I feel like I'm a little too straightforward for that stuff. I'm very like, if I like somebody, I make it very clear. And like, I'm a very affectionate person with most of the people that I know or like people I meet, which is really fun. Um, Try to think. I'm just generally like that. I don't know. Being honest is really scary, but with good friends, it's much better. Exactly, exactly. I feel like I'm very honest with people. I'm very to the point. I'm very straightforward. I'm I don't know. But you know what? There comes a downside though, is that when you are so straightforward, sometimes people think you're joking when you're not. And it is the worst thing ever. It's like, no, I'm trying to hit on you. I'm trying to hit on you. Please don't think I'm joking. I'm being so serious, you know? And it's a struggle. It sucks, but it's fine. Yeah, you do it for a few seconds and go back to being lovely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a little bit, but I feel like everyone kind of knows that I mostly just do that for fun. Because I feel like I'm very just like, I don't know. I'm a very touchy person in real life, and then like, I'm just generally like, I think that kind of carries over to online too. I'm very touchy, I'm very affectionate. Um, I feel like very affectionate most of the time with people. Story of my life, right? Right? Although, admittedly, most of the time, I think the way I approach flirting is like it's a joke unless you don't want it to be a joke. Because that's like a big saving grace, I think, is being able to be like, unless you know, like it's a joke unless you know, like I low self esteem for too long. I get you. I think even though I'm like a very assertive person, I've been very lucky that people have been like pretty assertive with me for a lot of my life too. Because I like people who are very forward. I like people who are honest with what they like and stuff, and if they like me and whatnot. Even though I do like the Sunday archetype, obviously too, but um, I've had people be very forward with me throughout a large majority of my life that when they liked me, and low key kind of needed it because I was like very oblivious growing up. I have lots of stories of me being very oblivious, actually. um, and I could tell some of those, but like I needed that at the time, especially because like I couldn't imagine people like liking me for a while, and then like people would have to make it very obvious and clear to me, like, oh, I like you, because I just would not get it, you know, which is so unfortunate. Hi, Sea Otter. How are you doing? Good to see you. No, I got better about it. So I'd say once I went to college, or like even just after my senior year of high school, um, I think something in my brain kind of clicked, I guess, where I was like, wait, wait a minute. You know? Let me try this. Oh, that's better. Um, Something in my brain like clicked, right? And suddenly it was like, oh, I can pick up when people are hitting on me now. Whereas like, I just hit my face on my mic. Whereas before I couldn't like pick it up at all, which sucks. Cause like I was just that oblivious though. Like I just really couldn't process it, or like I couldn't tell at all. If somebody was like hitting on me or whatever, unless they really just spelled it out for me for a long time. But once I got to college, it was like maybe my brain finally formed or something. But I was like, I'm being hit on right now, you know? It was a bunk, yeah. I'll add the thank you for the bunk count. Ooh. Mm. Doing pretty good. Tackled some important life stuff. Oh hell yeah! It's always good to take a break to be a pet when things are stressful, or be an owner if you're me, because that's what I do when things are stressful. The bunk counter only goes up when it's the mods. Yeah, but if you do exclamation point bonks with an S, um, you can see how many we have total to make it more clear. Ah, you're fine. No, it just like something clicked for me one day. But I have like tons of stories of me being like very, very oblivious to stuff. Actually, fun fact, I think the person that I've probably been like the most notoriously oblivious with is a lovely, lovely friend of mine who was in here a few streams ago, Apple, um, because like we met in like middle school in real life, right? And obviously I was very oblivious because I hadn't reached college yet. And majority of like the time before we had like gotten together back then was her throwing herself at me and me not getting it. And it was really bad. It was so bad. She really had to spell it out for me. It was so bad. Because I was like, man, such good friends, you know? She wants to come over to my house like twice a week, all the time, and we cuddle in my bed as friends. And she makes jokes about marrying me as friends. I get a lot of like retrospective, like, trying to find the right expression here. Retrospective, like, embarrassment thinking about how bad it was. Mm. And like it was so bad. And then it got worse. I think it worse honestly was worse though after like during high school. So, um we had like basically we broke up before like high school because we were middle schoolers, and obviously in middle school you're like, oh, we don't go to the same high school, we can't be together, which is like dumb because like I've dated people like across the country. So but you know, we're kids, that's how it is at the time. So we stopped talking until my senior year of high school, I believe. That's coming up. The Minecraft story's coming up. It's coming up. That'll come up too. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Which, by the way, Apple, if you're watching, I want you to know I'm still mad we never played Minecraft, but I will get to that. I'm so oblivious, I don't even know what I'd do if I was being hit on. Oh, dear. So, in like my senior year of high school, we like kind of started talking, I guess, via like social media. I forget exactly what brought it up. But like we started talking and we were like, oh yeah, like we should like catch up because it's been like at this point 4 years since we had talked, 4 or 3 years. Um, and oh dear, I was not getting the hint at all. We meet up on like a few days later or so, if I remember correctly. We go to like meet at the park. We're gonna have like a little picnic, you know, a little cheeky smoke and picnic. Um, I show up. She's in this very cute onesie, and you know, we're talking, and I look back, and she's being very flirty and touchy with me, and I'm just not getting it. And then, and then at one point, I accidentally spill some of what we were drinking on the like blanket we were on, and a little bit got on her onesie. So she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to like take this off and stuff." And I was like, "Oh man, okay. I'll like cover you, whatever, because like we're in the park and stuff." So she's like stripping behind me, and she's like, "Don't look." And I was like, "I won't." um, and uh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. It was so, that's so bad. Yeah, yeah, I've told this story before. And then she changes clothes, and then I turn around, and there's a look of like visible disappointment. And I'm confused, but I just go on like we're continuing our picnic, blah blah blah. It was so bad. Oh my god. And then we finish our picnic, blah, blah, blah. And then we head our separate ways. We go home. And then we decide we're going to meet up again later in the future. Um, and this is around like Halloween now at this time of my senior year of high school. And she's come over and we're like hanging out again. Sorry, I touched the boom arm. We're hanging out again. It's fine. Um, we go and we're like walking around because she's like gonna stay the night at my house and stuff. Um, and so we walk to the store, we get food and stuff. She's saying very flirty things to me, but I'm still not fully getting it. And I think this is probably when it starts clicking to her that I'm just as oblivious as I was before. And so we buy a little mini pumpkin specifically because it's Halloween and we want to be festive and smoke out of a baby pumpkin because that's funny. Um, so we get our little baby pumpkin and stuff, and then we have our baby pumpkin there, right? And we're like sitting at the park and we're smoking out of the pumpkin. And then she hands it to me because she just took a hit. And then I'm mid hit, and she's like, "I'm gonna have sex with you," and I'm like, like, I was like shocked, like I was mid hit, and I start choking and dying. Because she clearly at this point had realized that I'm just not picking it up. Like I need to just like have it spelled out to me at this point in time. And I look back on this every so often too, and I think about it. And so I was like, "Oh, oh, okay. Like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, awesome. Cool." Because like Apple's a baddie. Apple's a goth baddie. So obviously, like, I love Apple deeply as a friend and very much appreciate them as a person. And they're very beautiful. So obviously, I wasn't going to say no. And so, yeah, that happens. Halloween was very fun. I absolutely mauled the shit out of Apple, though. um, yeah, I think she had enough. I think she was a little sick of my shit. um, but then yeah, and then I guess I have another Apple story. Um, but this one's much shorter, and basically, I like later on because this was we like intended it I think to be like a one time thing or whatever, but um, she she had like preface beforehand like, "Oh yeah, I want to come over and then we're gonna play like Minecraft on like the LAN connection," and I'm like excited because I want to play Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft. So I'm obviously very hyped about this because I'm like, yes, I get to play Minecraft, with somebody that I like being around. And she comes over to my house, and I'm so excited to play Minecraft. We did not, in fact, play Minecraft. And it's funny too because I come back and she's like clearly like trying to allude to it and then like eventually stripping down. And I'm like, I thought we were going to play Minecraft. And she's like, yeah, later. Later didn't come. You owe me a Minecraft session to this day, by the way. If you see this, you owe me a Minecraft session because I was tricked. I was tricked. I came here to have fun and play games. But it was fun. I can't complain. It was fun. But I'm still owed a Minecraft session, and it's not the first time somebody has lured me in under the present like preface of like we should play video games. But it's one of the few times it actually worked. Cuz like Oh my god, I have another story then for you guys, actually. I know, no Minecraft. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. But she gets away with it because she's cute, so it's fine. But I actually have another funny story about me being very oblivious until things get really obvious. Um, it's affirming. I'm glad. Yeah. So I used to be very. This is before, by the way, though. Here's the thing: you can learn. For me, though, it just kind of came to me when I like hit college. But I have another story though from high school, actually. And I will not say this person's name because they don't need to know, and also I don't talk to them anymore. Um, but we will call this person Jay, right? And Jay did a similar thing, but it didn't turn out well for her, I think. So basically, what happened was that. I'm not meaning to tilt the camera, although I will give you guys a little tail cam in the meantime. Tail cam, but under the water. Here we go. I think above the water is better. So basically, this is during the time when everyone was kind of playing Super Smash Bros. The like newest one. I really struggle with knowing someone's flirting or interested. I really need to be punched in the face with the intention. I see. If I see bubbles, I'm gonna die. No, no bubbles, no bubbles. Um, but this is at the time when Super Smash Bros. Like was getting really popular. The DLC was still being put out and stuff. And I notoriously love fighting games, but I am really bad at Super Smash. Unless it's melee. If it's melee, I'm fucking awesome at Super Smash Melee. But Smash Ultimate, I am notoriously terrible at. So I want to practice, obviously. And my like high school friend group at the time, everyone's playing, and Jay is hanging around our group. And like generally is pretty close with most of the people. We were like semi close. We're both little weirdos, little freaks, little freak perverts. Um, and also, hi Nerbo, hello. How are you doing? Um, but I like was invited by her because she's like, oh yeah, like we're talking, we're playing Smash Ultimate, and I'm like, oh man, I want to get better at this game because like I'm okay at it. I'm not the best. I'm better at other fighting games, and I was talking about how I wanted to practice, and she's like, oh yeah, because this is when I didn't have a Switch yet. She was like, oh, you can come over to my house and then we can like practice Smash. And I was like, oh yeah, I'd love to like go play Smash with you, like at your house, whatever. Also, thank you for the follow, Mika Macaroon. Cute name. Welcome in. Thanks for following. I am doing spectacular. I'm telling stories of when I've been very oblivious to flirting because I'm good about it now, but when I was younger, I was really bad about it. So, um, continuing on though, Jay had invited me to her house, and so I was like, oh yeah, sure, like, we'll have to do it on like this day, and I'm going there, right? I'm on my way there. My mother's going to Star Mama's dropping me off, and I think Star Mama also had a different conception or like idea of what was going to happen. I guess maybe it was more along the lines of what Jay was hoping would happen, but I did not have those intentions. So, as we are like, yes, it is truly like the embodiment of the love to smash bit. Yes. So, on the way there, we're about halfway there. My mother's like, by the way, you're staying the night. And I'm like, I I'm like in the car next to her, and I'm like, you know, what? And she's like, yeah, you're staying the night. And I was like, I didn't pack to stay the night. And she was like, well, and I was like, well, all right. Nah, I've never been pure and innocent. I've never been pure and innocent. I'm just oblivious. At least I was. Now I'm not. I pick up on everything now. I can read your minds and stuff, so it's a little easier. I couldn't do that when I was in high school, but I can now. Going to college gave me the ability to read minds. So I'm on my way there, right? And we arrive, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm staying the night. So I talked to Jay, and Jay's like, yeah, it's fine. Like, you can stay the night, whatever. And she was like, I was kind of hoping you would anyway. And I'm like, sick. That means more time to practice playing Smash Ultimate. Awesome. So, we're hanging out. We're playing Smash. We also played a little bit of Splatoon because Splatty-toon is fun, and I like Splatoon, even though I still don't own it to this day, even though I have a Switch now. Um, but we play Smash, and then it's like getting close to time for bed, and I'm like, oh, I don't have like PJs and stuff, and she's like, oh yeah, you can like wear this shirt and like your shorts, whatever, and I'm like, sick. Um, I think this is a little bit my fault because how do I put this? I had like a lack of like spatial and social awareness, I think, growing up. Like, I'm very desensitized to seeing people naked, obviously, and stuff, and vice versa. And like, basically, I'm very comfortable changing in front of people, and I don't think about it. So, in this moment, I am handed this shirt, and I just take off my clothes right in front of her. Her eyes like widen. They're like huge, you know? And I'm like not thinking very much of it because I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I just took off my shirt, put on the shirt she gave me, boom, done, right? And so obviously I'm not thinking about this stuff. And I think that maybe is where the first mistake happened, I think. I think so. I think she thought I did that intentionally, but I was entirely oblivious to the effect I probably had because I'm used to changing in front of people. I don't think about it um a lot of the time, and like notoriously back then, like I was fine with like cuz I would do this thing. I had this terrible habit where I would wipe my face with my shirt, so I would just like fully like pull up my shirt and like flash my bra at people on accident because I would just go to wipe my face and I wouldn't think about it. And I kept doing it until somebody told me not to. But it is kind of like something out of an anime, right? Um, but I was very comfortable with my like body, and I still am. But I have social awareness now. So coming back though, we change PJs. Her face is red. Her eyes are wide. I am not processing this is like her response yet. But I remember it very clearly. And so I change in front of her, and then we play a few more rounds, and then we're like, okay, we're gonna go to bed, right? If you imagine things, that's fine. Listen, let your imagination run wild. I'm not stopping you. In fact, I implore you. Bonk. Thank you for the bonk. um, so we're laying in her bed next to each other. We're side by side. We turn off the lights, obviously, beforehand. And so let me give you kind of a POV, right? Like, I'm like this. I'm looking at her, and then I like turn, right? I'm turning over. I'm not looking at her. And then she's like, so, and I'm like, hmm? And she's like, is there anything you want to do before we go to bed? And I'm like, no. And then I roll over. And then she's like kiss, and I was like, no, good night. And then I think it didn't really sink in till I woke up later. So I woke up at like 3 in the morning, and then it all hits me at once. And I'm like, I have to get out of here. I have to go now. Like, So while she's asleep, I tiptoe out to her bathroom, take off the shirt, change into the clothes I had, fold it up real nice, put it on top of like the top of the toilet, slip out the back door, hop 2 walls, and Uber home. Because I couldn't face I couldn't face it. I couldn't face it. I couldn't face it. I couldn't face it. I had to go. I had to leave. I just had to get out. It was Oh man. It was just too much for me to face. uh, uh, Thank you for the head pats. Oh, that does make me feel better. Uh, hmm. But yeah, long story short, the meme about smashing, it's real. It's a real thing that happens sometimes to people. I am one of them. Well, I wasn't interested. What am I gonna do? If I'm not interested, I'm not gonna do it. Plus, as far as I'm concerned, there was no intention for me for that to begin with. I was just there to get better at Smash Ultimate. I was just there to play games. That's on her for having this assumption. Especially because like we'd not really interacted like much beforehand too. So I agree. Creatures should be more clear. So that was not my misconception. That was hers. Because I was led to believe we would play games. We played games, and then that was that. Yes, including you. All autistic creatures should be clear to other autistic creatures. This is coming from an autistic creature. Mm-hmm. So, um, and obviously Jay's never going to see this. But you know, I think about it sometimes. That was my Miss Jackson moment. Literally out the back door, gone without a trace. We saw each other at school though a few days later, and we never talked about it again. Oh man. Mm. Exactly. If you like, it was like I needed people to be clear with me back then. Now I can pick up on that stuff. Now I'm very good at picking up on that stuff. I can tell when I'm being flirted with, but whether or not I reciprocate is another story. But those are some of my fun, oblivious stories from high school. I hope it was entertaining to hear about my moments of um, my little autistic moments where I struggled immensely. It is a skill that can be learned. Yes, you pick up on stuff too over time. Um, Trying to think if there's any other stories I have that are similar. Mm, I have a lot of stories of just women throwing themselves at me, but I think that's just like kind of a reoccurring thing. I think, um, and I feel like this applies for a lot of things, but when you are not seeking something, it will come to you. And so a lot of my life, I was not looking for that kind of thing. Like, I was not looking for attention from women or looking for a relationship. And then obviously it comes to you then. And then I'd be like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm scared. So, a crash course on not being oblivious. Learn people's mannerisms. Pay attention to their expressions. Pay attention to how their voice changes. Pay attention to where their eyes lie when they look at you and their body language. Learn about generally like affectionate body language humans have. Can help. Um, and if you're me, you can smell it. I have a bit of a advantage. I can smell when people are interested. So I always know. I feel like a lot of people do throw themselves at me. Not to toot my own horn, not to brag, but people do throw themselves at me. I feel, but I think it's kind of necessary because I'm very like I think aloof at times. Like I'm a very flirty person, but I'm also quite aloof. So I think it's just kind of like that. Plus, I like feeling wanted. Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't want to feel wanted? It feels good when somebody throws themselves at you. Unless you really don't like them. In that case, then it kind of sucks, doesn't it? But It was entertaining. Good, good. But yeah, no. I think also it is partially like that I've maxed out my luck stat as a person. My luck carries me through everything. You don't need charisma or anything else if you just have sheer luck. Even if you pick the wrong dialogue like option, you get the right answer. That's what happens with me. Thank you for the head pats. Have I ever initiated with someone who's totally oblivious? Yes, I have. But I think it helps that I'm very forward and I can tell when somebody's not picking up what I'm putting down. Um, like if somebody is not getting the signs, I will change my approach. I'm a very adaptable person, and I will find ways to like make it clear if I feel like somebody's not understanding that I'm flirting with them. That said, though, I can't always tell when people are not interested. So if I don't get like a response that I'm expecting, I will simply leave them alone. Because I never want to make somebody uncomfortable either. But that is my one weakness. Let me see. You weren't looking. I get you. I get you. I have a habit of being zesty to men as a joke. And this person in chat said they were gonna eat, but you need a cuddle buddy. She says, brother, it's a girl. I'm like, oh fuck, forget it then, unless. That's fun though. It's always fun to be a little zesty. Yeah, so I don't know. But I have flirted with people who are oblivious. I've flirted with all kinds of people. I've flirted with people who are like incredibly in the closet and like figuring things out. I have a lot of stories of being a lot of people's kind of like awakening. And I think it's partially because I'm gender fluid. So I kind of transcend gender and sexuality for a lot of people, I think, which is really funny because it's not intentional. I've just always been that way, even before I knew I was gender fluid and stuff. Um, but I've been like a lot of people's awakening for things because I just kind of tick a lot of boxes, I guess. Um, that's the perks of having a good personality. um, and big boobs. Big personality and big personality, so. um, but like I've been a lot of people's like awakenings for stuff, which is really funny. But it's also kind of sad sometimes. I think there's like good and bad parts of this stuff because it's like you are also leaving that like first impression. Um, but I think it's very similar to like if you sleep with virgins a lot, looks down. Um, um, it's fun because they're inexperienced and it's like, you know, there's kind of a novelty to it and also corruption can't go burr. But also, there's a lot of pressure because it's like, oh, you're this person's like first time. They're going to remember this if you do really good or really bad. And you're kind of setting an expectation for the people that come after you. You know, no biggie. No biggie, no biggie at all. But like also people do generally tend to catch feelings if you were there first, I find. At least like that's from my experience, which is kind of sad sometimes. But that's how it is. Mm-hmm. And mind you, I usually make it very clear too to people. I'm not looking for a relationship. I view a lot of this stuff as like fun or a hobby, you know. So it's not like I intend to lead people on either. Like I feel like I make it quite clear where I'm like, no, I'm okay. Like I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking to date people, etc. Like I just want to have fun. I want to have fun. I want to have a good time. I'm in a relationship with myself and I treat me very well. I spoil me, and I'm awesome. So, yeah, was educated on gender stuff, and yeah, broke a lot of stigmas I had. Yeah, corruption hobbyist. Yes, I can't help it. I can't help it. There's just something about it. I think there's like a certain joy to introducing people to things that they don't know and like experiences they've never had before. There's just something about it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, now I'm going to show you something and you will be changed forever, you know? Especially like if you do a really good job. It's like really rewarding because it's like you make this person feel good and now it's like their life has changed and now they want that, you know? I attach to people confuse love for what the dynamic is. Yeah, it helps to know now though because I can tell the difference. Yeah. Yeah, I make it very clear. Like I feel I'm pretty good about that and like I won't do stuff with people if I know they have feelings for me because I think that's wrong. Like morally. If I know somebody has romantic feelings for me, I will not do stuff with them because I can only imagine how much that would suck. You know, like I imagine myself like if I really like somebody but they only wanted to sleep with me, that would suck. That would make me really sad. So I would not do that to somebody. If I find out they like me, I don't want to do stuff with them because it doesn't feel right, and it doesn't help with like the process of moving on. So, I literally called those forbidden arcane knowledge that I won't recover from. That's funny. So, yeah, that's how it is. Keep it casual. And also, I care. I don't know. I try to hold people to the same standards I would hold myself and like treat people in a nice way. Unless they want me not to. In that case, then I won't. But, you know, it's important. Consent is important and all that stuff is important. Stretch. I could go for a change of scenery. What do you guys think? Maybe let's look around this world a little bit. Let me bring you up with me. And make sure you are anchored to me. There we go. Come to me. Camera. Okay. Let's look around, shall we? Hour two? Okay, I shall run another ad while I look around then. 3 minute ad break starting in a moment, and then we'll be back after 3 minutes. I'm gonna look around for somewhere to settle down in the meantime. And going now. The second hour has hit the stream, yeah. Okay. This world is so pretty and the fog is so strong. Whoa. This is cool. Look at this. There's like all these rocks and stuff. This place is awesome. Ooh, this is cute. Like a cozy little bed area. Hold on. Let me see if I can tilt you guys a little bit here. See the bed? Cute. And there's like water around the bed. That's awesome. Let me change my lighting here. Yeah, the lanterns are cute, aren't they? This looks good. Let's see. Ah, damn it! Fuck! It was gonna happen. VR streams are the streams where the bunk counter goes up the most, I think. Let's do. What pose do I want? I should do something like this. That's fun. Okay. Let's see if I can rotate myself a little. Like this. There we go. And then I will move you guys over here. Woof. Where's my tail at? I gotta fix that. The tail wag. Doesn't fit the position very well. Can I pull my tail up? Oh, yeah. Where should I? If I could adjust it a little more, would be nice, but we ball. There we go. That'll do. Well, we could pull it a little closer, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then give me my camera. Perfect. And then we will clear our dolly and add some angles. Actually, let me clear all of them. Add. Oh, speaking of add, welcome back. There we go. Where's this one at? Okay. And I'll give you a tail cam too, because why not, right? Perfect. Right? Isn't it cute? I figure if I'm posing, it might as well be cute, no? Holy hips, Batman? Yeah. Mind you, once again, the only slider I've even touched a little bit is the boob slider. And is the tiniest, tiniest bit. Dare I say respectfully, would. Good answer. You'd be very lucky if you could. Mm-hmm. So about my friends really boosts my self-esteem combined with me working out. Aw, that's good. I'm happy. And it is lovely to see you again as well. I wish to lay next to you. You are next to me. Look, come here. We're next to each other right now, are we not? I could even reach out. Do you want to be closer? I'll get you back for that one. Thought of laying on laps, right? Ugh, so good. And for those of you who are not here before the tail cam, here's your tail cam angle. Huh? Isn't that a spectacular angle? Aren't they the best at this? Love the tail, don't we all? The tail is spectacular, isn't it? Yes, fat tail love. Of course, happy to please with the tail cam. I figure it's like a fun, gratuitous angle. It's a little, it's a little cheeky, especially with the beautiful tail sensor in a way. You're so close to seeing it. If I move a little bit, but no dice. Squirt does have pee in it, a little bit. It's a tiny, tiny bit. It's mostly fluid from the Skene's gland, though. Fun fact. I'm allowed to say this because this is educational. It is mostly fluid from the Skene's gland. So it's only a teeny tiny bit, and it's just because it comes from the same hole. Um, but like with that said, I mean, think about it this way: you pee from the same place, you know, if you have a penis. So there might be a little pee in there too. As much as we hate to admit it, there is probably a little tiny bit as well. Is the flustered face cute? Well, you brought it up, so I had to say it. If I have an answer, I gotta give it, you know. And it's educational, so it's fine. So is this full body tracking or a preset pose? This is Go Go Loco, so it's a pose. I don't have any tracking beyond what my headset and my controllers give me. I have no other trackers. I don't really need them though. I mean, I wouldn't move very much. I'm usually sitting when I'm streaming. I guess that's your little immersion break, but I'm usually sitting when I'm streaming. It's just more convenient for me. My back needs support, and I can't stand in place for very long, unfortunately. The pose is cute now. Not even face tracking. So all of this is just hand toggles. So I just have to. I'm still working on memorizing all of them, but I try to use them when I remember to for like certain expressions. No face tracking. I'm using a Quest 3S. There's no face tracking, no eye tracking on this. Mhm, mhm. As much as I would love face tracking, mucho dinero. I don't have that kind of money. Yeah, it's like doing Naruto hand gestures. Yeah, I try to remember which ones are what, but it's very hard to remember. I'm still memorizing them as I go. I always remember this one though. But I don't have that much money. And what is it like? I've been looking into it though on Throne. I've been looking at I put it there that I was considering getting a mouth tracker that you can get standalone and attached to your headset. But I can't get eye tracking for the Quest 3S, unfortunately. But at least the standalone mouth tracker would probably work. Yeah, if you wanted to check that on Throne, you can, but no pressure. I don't think we really need any extra like tracking. But it is like it's a nice novelty, you know. um, Unfortunately, a lot of headsets don't really offer the like facial tracking stuff by default. Usually, you have to get like standalone, proprietary hardware and software. Doesn't it look cool? I was looking at it recently. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I'd like to do um, mouth tracking because I think my mouth is very expressive, my eyes not so much. So I've been thinking about it. Perhaps. But I'm still on the fence about it. Because, like, I like to invest my money. The money that I make here, if it's not going to my bills, it is going back into stream stuff or into my ASMR videos. So I'm always looking into things like that. And thank you for the posture check. Mm, stretch. And hi, Kuga. How are you doing? Good to see you. Here's a little tail cam for you, Kuga. How are you doing? It's good to see you around. I hope you're having a spectacular day. Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh. You're doing all right. That's good to hear. And thank you for the head pats. Mm-hmm. But yeah, all the VR stuff's awesome. I think it's neat, but I'm always putting like time or energy or money into all the things I do because it's fun and I like doing it and I like showing you guys cool stuff and doing new things. And I don't know. I have lots of like ideas that I like to do or stupid little bits like you guys have seen over the time of watching me probably. So, I do want to do a size ASMR, but it has been partially shelved, yes, because of the writer. Also, hi Rico. Oh, thank you for putting so much in my streams. Thank you. Thank you for the 500 bits. Free the biddy. I do only have the TTS set to 100 bits, by the way, just so you know if that was your intention. How's the cat? Good, good. How are you? But it's been partially shelved for now, Jordan. I do still want to do something like that. I just have to figure out when and if I want to try like a completely different idea than the one that I was initially going for with the original writer. Which I probably will because I feel like I kind of have to, out of respect for the original writer and their concepts. But I do want to eventually do something like that. Yes. Even an appetite. Oh dear. That's not good. Have you still been eating though anyway? I know when my appetite's not happening, what I do is I usually set timers or like alarms throughout the day to remind myself to eat something at least, even if I'm not really feeling it. Yes, please try to eat. Even if you're not feeling hungry, you gotta eat. So if you can eat on like a timer system, incentivize it however you can. It's important to eat. That's okay. Just want to give you bits. Thank you. Thank you. Mm. Thank you. Thank you, Kuro. Beep. Mm-hmm. Yes, pamper the kitty. Yeah. Pampering me is very important. You have to keep my morale up or I'll eat you. And not in the fun way. After all, you guys are what? Little cute little mice. Yeah. As you can see in the corner of the screen, the little orange guy, that's you. Mm. Makes sense, gotta check to him. Yeah, no. Listen, no pressure to him. I understand life stuff happens, that's why I don't bother him about it. When he let me know, I was like, that's fine. Like, I'm obviously also, I'm not paying him for that either, so I certainly cannot complain that he wanted to do it out of the kindness of his heart. And if something happens in real life, even if I am paying you, I understand. Shit happens. So, no worries. Don't pressure him. It's fine. If I really want a script for that, I have a script writer now. He's fantastic, by the way. So, no pressure. All good. Thing is, I did eat while sick earlier on. It came back up. Oh, then, try eating something that's not gonna be too hard on your stomach. Try something simple and bland like bread, or like some kind of like chicken soup or rice, or just things that aren't gonna have a lot of spices or things that could possibly upset your stomach. And in smaller portions, try to space it out. Maybe can help you keep it down. Drink water. Stay hydrated. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry that's happening. Yeah, of course. You're all food to me. mm. And then let's see. Oh, just checking out. Yeah, let me know how he's doing. By the way, I do worry for him. I know I'm not very close with him, but I do care. Obviously, especially hearing something's happening to somebody who's a mutual friend of mine, I do care very much. So do let me know. I hope he's doing all right. I hope things get better. Saltines. I want saltines. That sounds delicious. Let me sit up a bit more. Sorry, my chair is loud as fuck, by the way. I don't know how to fix it. It feels like it's getting worse, too. Like, it's very, like, squeaky and it wobbles a lot now. So I might have to get a new chair in the future. But it's fine. It's a work investment. Not a good cook just yet. With the help of my friends, I'm getting better. Ooh, iced tea and egg toast with runny yolk. Yum. Listen, that's all you gotta know anyway. And if you can make coffee, you're set. Because if somebody woke me up with a egg toast with the runny yolk and like coffee, take your clothes off. Take them off. or something like that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Minus Dry. Welcome in. Can I call you Minus? I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the follow. Does the chair imitate prey or does the prey imitate the chair? Good question. Hmm. I think I think it's both. The prey is the chair. These things can coexist. There's a comorbidity to it. There's it's a what is it, a Venn diagram, but it's just one big circle. Shut up! My stupid timer that is 20 minutes late. Shut up! I hate it. It's making me mad. Can't take it off if I didn't have it firsthand. Ooh, that's a good way to go about it. I like to make people eggs with maple sausages and coffee. Ugh. You know, the way to my heart is through the stomach. So it would totally work on me too. Yes, good coffee, yummy brekkie. Yeah. Or you make me like tea with honey in it. Ugh. Especially if it's like a jasmine tea or let me think. A jasmine tea's good. I'm trying to pog here. Jasmine tea. Jasmine tea's good. I also like mint tea, like a peppermint tea. Honey lemon's a classic. I'm ambivalent to British breakfast, but I don't think it's bad, you know? I'm gonna do more than kiss the cook. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my tea this morning was spectacular. This morning was an Earl Grey with bergamot. It was very sweet and a little tangy, which is the way I like it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was very delicious, very good. I really like my teas in the morning when I can have them. Hi, hello, Powwow. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in. The EP Boy bids us good nights. All right. Well, good night, Roland, and thanks for popping in. It was good to see you. Welcome. Welcome and good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. Earl Grey is a good one. I agree. Earl Grey is a spectacular tea. I love Earl Grey. I like the bergamot edition though because it gives it that extra like zing, you know. Helps me wake up in the morning. Oh, is it snowing for you? Well, it's nice and tropical around here, so hopefully this warms you up a little bit. If not, tail might warm you up. Black tea has half the caffeine of a coffee. It's true. Um, and I do like black tea, but I think if I'm trying to wake up, I need a coffee. I need a coffee, or I need a matcha or a yerba mate. Speaking of which, if you've never had mate, try mate. It is delicious, but also if you have a very low caffeine tolerance, Godspeed because it's strong. But that's how I like it. But oh my god. I had gotten mate in LA with my IRL best friend last month, I believe. Yeah, it was last month. And it was his first time trying mate. And he's not very good with caffeine. Like, a little bit of matcha is like enough for him. But he had like a whole thing of like mate. And oh my god, he was like jittering. He was like absolutely like like it was so bad. But I was like, oh, this is fine with me. I love mate. It was delicious. And I can have tons of it because my caffeine tolerance is crazy. But that's because I used to drink a ton of coffee in college. Because in college, coffee is cheaper than water. Okay, I know, headset. I know you're at 40%. Calm down, calm down. I'm very cozy right now. Very comfortable. Let me see. Mm. You're an endangered species. We can muzzle an endangered species. I mean, the only thing that matters is we just, don't get rid of you. Well, we put the muzzle on you to keep you safe. We're preserving the species. We're helping the species grow, if you think about it. So actually, this is for your own good. Bonk. Can't bonk me. I remember it snowing where I was in Cali once, and it was only a little over. It's surprising for it to snow there, though. So honestly, it's a pretty big deal for like where you live, especially. Lavender London Fog is a very good choice. Anything lavender flavored generally has my heart. I think one of my favorite things ever to drink is lavender flavored Italian soda, which you can actually make at home if you have the stuff. Because you can get like a lavender simple syrup for a relatively decent price if it's in person. A little more expensive online, but it's pretty good, pretty delicious. Anything lavender flavored, you got me. I like when my things taste like flowers. I like rose flavored things. I like lavender flavored things. Chamomile's also a flower. Delicious. I'm a big flower eater. And that's not an innuendo. Yeah, we'll just have to fix the endangered species problem. You just gotta make more of them, right? Well, get to work. Chop chop. Really, you don't drink any caffeine? I kind of have to. With my like current workflow and just like the things I want to do, I don't have enough time in the day, so I don't sleep very much. Except on my off days. Occasionally on my off days, I'll sleep for a majority of the day, and you won't hear from me till like 3 to 4 p.m. um, but on days I work, I get up pretty early. Today we are working on the classic 3 hours of sleep. Yay! So Gamer Subs is keeping me awake. Not sponsored. I buy it. It's good. And also the tea and coffee I had this morning. That keeps me running at 100%. Mm-hmm. Want to say I enjoyed chatting with you the other night. Oh, I'm glad. No, it's always fun to chat. I know I don't hang out in my server way too often. I try to do it every other week unless something comes up. But it's really hard because I have a lot of stuff I have to do between streaming and making art, making YouTube ASMR, etc. I'm very, very busy. Otherwise, I totally would hang out more. But it's kind of hard for me to fit in my schedule. Plus, I have a personal life, lots of things to balance, and I'm still figuring it out too. I'm not perfect, but I certainly try. We aspire for perfection, but is it possible? Who's to say, really? mm, Wanted to say, and that's fine. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the conversation. I did too. I love talking about like general interests and stuff. I want to go back up here actually. Send me back up. I love talking about interests. I love talking about people's passions and stuff. I like when people get passionate about things, and I love deeper conversations outside of streams, obviously. But I also just like to hang out and do stuff. It's always fun to hang out. Yes, socializing in a safe space is spectacular. I agree. I try to make my Discord like pretty welcoming, pretty chill. Um, but I've also kind of stepped back on a lot of the management stuff. So there will sometimes be like small things that slip through the cracks, which, by the way, there is a way to report stuff. If you see something that breaks the rules, you can report it via a ticket. Because sometimes some of the staff's not on or something, just we miss it. So if you see something or something breaks the rules, you let us know. We'll deal with it as best we can. Because I want it to be a safe and comfy community and also have fun. So let me know. I'm great company. Thank you. You guys are great company too. I enjoy being around you guys a lot. No, you guys are absolute sweethearts. Yeah, it's always fun. I think that's why I've really started enjoying like VR chat streams is because like I like chatting streams in general, but this is like a glorified chatting stream because like we're gonna talk anyways, but now I also have form beyond just the PNG tuber and stuff, which I love my PNG tuber, don't get me wrong, I made it. But it's nice to get a bit more expression from me because I talk with my hands, I move my body and head around a lot, so mm-mm-mm. Aspire to perfection but never truly chase it. Exactly. Yeah, it's nice. They got you demonstrating the work warm up. Godspeed, Jordan. Godspeed. Mm. Love you all platonically unless. Aw, cute. Alright. I'll see you when you're back then, Kura. And how's the art for the vid going? Perfect. I'm nearly done with the like drawing part. I'm just putting down the rest of the colors right now, and then I'm gonna shade, and then I'll be done. Um, and then I'll throw it into Wallpaper Engine to edit it for some nice subtle animations like usual. So almost done with that. Making small progress on the special arts that I do for the Star website because I do once a month spicy drawing. If you know, if you've seen it and you know, I'm going to, I have my sketch down. I just need to like execute it. And then I have a few other art things I need to finish before next month, hopefully, or at least by the beginning of next month. So busy, 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 bee. Plus, I'm going to be what it. So on the last week of this month, I will be out of town for about 4 or 5 days too, because I have some IRL fun stuff to do. I'm gonna go see Iron Lung with some of my friends, which is gonna be very fun. I'm very excited about that because that's finally coming out. I'm so excited to see Iron Lung because I feel like it's been very, very like anticipated. I definitely have been anticipating it, so I'm excited. So that's what I'm going to be doing at the end of this month. So I got to get a bunch of work done before then. Work, work, work. Busy, busy, busy. Always have new stuff, though. Always working on new things. I want to keep things interesting, and also I can't resist. I got to do stuff. You already got your tickets? Oh, fuck yeah. I got to buy mine. I'm going to probably do that after the stream because I finally got my credit card activated. My new one that I just got because I got upgraded. Because this cat has a really good credit score. So, joyous day. Not FWA, talking about Iron Lung, which is coming out at the end of this month. Because I'm going to be out of town for 4 or 5 days on the last week of this month to do that. Yeah, Markiplier. We love Markiplier. Yeah, it's coming out soon. Go get your tickets, go watch the movie so we can talk about it when I come back after that trip. But we have time anyways to yap, obviously, because we still have a whole week ahead of us until then, and then also the streams before I head out. So, but make sure to go see Iron Lung so that after it comes out, we can talk about it. Because I'm gonna want to talk about it, I'm certain. Because you know how much I love talking about films. I'm such a little snob, but I love talking about films. A mark $1 million. Yeah, a more $1 billion, actually. Really, as the record for the most blood used in a movie? Spectacular. Then I'm very excited. You guys know I love my horror. I love my body horror, my gore, etc. Obviously not real life, but I love my special effects. I love my horror stuff. I do, I do, I do. So I'm very excited. Oh, my headset freaked out. Hold on. Let me back in there. I'm gonna be all jumbled up now. Great. That's fine. Oh, oh, my head. Oh, my headset's doing a thing where like it jitters, kind of funky. It does like a bouncing kind of thing. Like you guys can't see it, but it's like really awful. Actually, it's making me a little motion sick. Oh, nice. Enjoy your sig. The Thing is a really good one. The Thing is a spectacular horror movie. If you've not seen The Thing, it is so good. Here's the thing. It's spectacular, and you should watch it if you can. Bucky is a funny word. I wonder if I could fix it by unplugging it. Hold on, we're gonna test something. I'm gonna unplug it and replug it and see if it fixes it. Let's see. Let me in. 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 It fixed it! Okay. I've. Guys, it looks like, much like it has always been in history, unplugging and replugging the thing fixes it. Have I seen the remake? I have. I prefer the original though. I definitely prefer the original thing. I'm. I liked the practical effects a lot. It was very good. I enjoyed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing like turning something on and off or unplugging and replugging something. Because that's how I fix my capture card too. Yeah, as the Lord intended. As the Lord intended, you unplug the thing, you replug it, it fixes itself. Then boom, you're fixed. It's done. Now they're just gonna unplug and replug me in, right? They'll fix me. Right? Right? mm. Mm. Oh, you're scared to watch the remake? It's alright. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it is a thing that exists. What's the difference between these two cameras? Or are they the same camera? The hell? Eh, whatever. Yeah, all reliable for a reason. Not much to be fixed to me. I'm a streamer, which means I'm like mentally ill. Because every streamer is mentally ill, so I disagree. There's very few people. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to adjust my tail a bit. Um, Very few people I know that stream that don't have some kind of mental illness, and I mean that in a very kind and fond way. But it's true. There we go. That should fix it, I think. Am I gonna have to adjust the camera itself? I'm gonna have to adjust the camera. That's fine. We can do that. Let's see. Delete that point and then add the dolly. Perfect. Spectacular. Oh yeah, I saw the profile pic. I was like, that's a person. That was my point of view. Was, oh, it's a person. Wow. I don't have much else to say beyond that. Mm-hmm. Never thought on that. Yeah, no. I feel like you have to be a little mentally ill to do streaming. I don't know. It's not a bad thing, but I do think it's kind of a prerequisite. So I don't know, cause like I'm definitely mentally ill, but the difference is I go to therapy, and I get help. So I'm a little more well adjusted than some, but that's not saying much. I feel like the bar is quite low, and I'm just barely stepping over it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll see you around, Jaku. Be a good girl, okay? Bye. Good girl. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for lurking. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Favorite horror movie and horror franchise. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think. Let me think on this. Hmm. Okay. Favorite horror movie? Probably. You know what? It's probably Hush. I think my favorite horror movie is probably Hush. Maybe with the runner up of. Let me think. Probably with the runner up of Annihilation, The Taking of Deborah Logan, and let me think what else. There's a few others, but I think it's probably Hush. I think Hush is one of the best ones for that. Yeah, it's a movie I haven't seen in a while. And thanks for lurking. Have fun in Sons of the Forest. Hush is a very like a lot of people don't talk about it as much, but it's such a good series. Like good movie, not series. Sorry, I saw the word series and I was like series. Oh, Crow, you're missing out. Hush is spectacular. The use of dramatic irony in the movie is so good. The tension is spectacular from it. They do a really good job. The premise is basically like our protagonist is a deaf woman, and there's a guy basically who um, kind of appears in this area where she lives. She lives in a very like remote area by herself, with some neighbors that are kind of spread out. But the big thing is that she's deaf, and the movie plays into that a lot. But it doesn't make her helpless, which I like, because disability representation is awesome as a disabled person, but also bare minimum, right? And so they really work around her being deaf for the dramatic irony, because there's a lot of parts in the movie where, like, you as the viewer obviously can hear things, but she can't, and that's terrifying, you know. Not Mortal Kombat Annihilation, no. But yes, I think you will like it. If you like horror, you like tension, Hush is a spectacular movie. It really kept me on the edge of my seat. But if we're talking horror series, it is not bad. Um, I think I like the first few iterations of Scream, and same with Saw. Although Saw movies don't really scare me, I just feel bad for the characters, you know? Um, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see. Yeah. Makes audience members more on the edge when we know things the characters don't. Yep, that's dramatic irony. That's the term, dramatic irony. We know something that the character does not. Same happens in books. Um, I think a really good example of dramatic irony in books, and it's a classic, is The Cask of Amontillado. The characters know what's going to happen and what is being planned, but the character that will be facing such a terrible thing does not. It's spectacular. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it welcomes Derry. Yeah, I was all right about that. I preferred the movies. I do have some qualms because Stephen King makes some questionable choices with some things. If you know, you know. But like the concept for it is really good. I like the original It a lot. Um, the newer iterations, the two-parter, whatever, not bad. I think I prefer the original, but I'm also just a film snob, I think. Admittedly, a little bit of a film snob. So, kind of hard to ignore that. Tim Curry is spectacular. OG It is really good. I really liked some of the concepts they did for stuff. Um, like when we get to see some of his form is really cool. Trying to think of what else. Hmm. There's a lot of horror stuff I know. It's just I'd have to look at my like list of movies on like IMDb and stuff. Oh yeah, Tim Curry was also in, I believe, Rocky Horror Picture Show, right? I believe, and that was really good. I loved Rocky Horror Picture Show. Rocky Horror is amazing. I loved that one a lot. It was very good. Although it's not really a horror movie, but at least in my opinion, but it is a good movie. And I believe Tim Curry was in it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and then like theater iterations of Rocky Horror are really good too. Don't get me started on theater. As a past thespian, I enjoy quite a bit of theater. Oh my God, Sweeney Todd. Speaking of theater, yeah, he's Frankenfurter. Yeah, from Transylvania. Yes, he was. He was. It was awesome. I loved it so much. It was so camp. The first time I saw Rocky Horror, it was so camp and so good. I loved it very much. Hmm. Watch it, but apart misrepresent the out the front pocket knives. They don't work as important in film. Yeah, that's true. So I don't know. I like that one though. It was good. But now I'm thinking about theater. Sweeney Todd is fun for theater. Rocky Horror is fun for theater if you want to see stuff in person. Um, what else? Phantom of the Opera. I feel like that's a classic though. Um, I saw what is it? I saw Wicked in theaters very very long time ago when it was only a theater play and a book. It was very good. Um, what is it? I did not see Hamilton in person, but I've watched all of Hamilton. Same with Heather's. Heather's is good. It's a classic. I love Heather's very, very much. Yeah, sing once again with me. Yeah. Phantom of the Opera would hate me because I'm an alto, I'm not a soprano. Some of you guys have heard me actually sing, so you would know. Oh my god, Wicked on Broadway. Oh, spectacular. I saw it in LA. I forget exactly where I saw it, but there was a long time ago. Oh, hi, Shusky. Hello. Oh, how are you? It's good to see you in here. I hope you're doing well. Um, we, what was it? Oh, my family and I had won a raffle to see Wicked in theaters in LA like a long, long time ago. So that's how we went. It was awesome. So it was really cool. I don't think it wasn't the El Capitan. It was a different theater, I think. I can't remember now, but it was nice. Good. Got food and chilling. Ooh, what are you eating? I'm doing spectacular, by the way. It's always a good day to be me, Shusky. It's always a good day to be me. I love karaoke too. Yeah. Everyone keeps saying that. You know what? I've been thinking about it. You guys are getting closer to convincing me to do a karaoke night in my server. I'm almost there. I'm getting there. I'm getting close to doing it. Oh, you should come to California. It's so fun here. I love this state. Always a good day to be me. Damn right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baked potatoes and chili. Yum. You better have some sour cream with that. And maybe some chopped onions and chives. Mm-hmm. Yum. I'm jealous. Every stream I get hungry. Somebody brings up some food during stream and then I get hungry. Nacho cheese and green onions. Okay, I will excuse you not having sour cream because nacho cheese is good. Pull, pull, pull. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll have to see though, because I have to look at my upcoming schedule and when the next event would have to be in my server, just because of some of the stuff we were talking about earlier. But I think it might happen. It might soon. I might be convinced, since everyone's been like, "Oh, we should do karaoke. We should do karaoke," and I do like singing. Especially if I could sing with you guys, I think that'll be fun. Good practice for me anyway. But yeah. Have a good shower. Yeah, VR karaoke's fun too. I think it's just easier if it's like non VR just because Discord latency is not super bad, but also because not everyone has VR. I've thought about it though. Pacific Northwest. What's the difference between these cameras? Is it very slight? I think this is the same camera. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't have VR chat, unfortunately. And I do like doing VR events. And I do want to do more as well of those, because I want to watch more movies in Popcorn Palace. and be absolutely in a fugue state. Because that generally is what happens. I feel every time I'm in Popcorn Palace, I've like had something to drink or something else, and then I'm like in a fugue state. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, you know, I'm just, oh hey, yeah. You'll be back, all right. Enjoy the shower. Ooh. Okay, what time is it right now? Almost 3 p.m.? Okay, we still have some time. My headset is at what? What am I at? 30. Okay. We still have some time then. Where was I? I can't remember now. Oh, I should get something to eat later too. Maybe I'll go out again and get something to eat. Because I'm thinking about that delicious pastrami sandwich I had like last week. Or was it this week? I can't remember now. But it was recently. I had like a really good pastrami sandwich. So maybe I can get another. Food, yeah. If I can prove that I never touch my balls. Promise that you can tell never tell Soul what you saw. 10 minutes till 3 hours? Alright. I see that. We're at 2:52. Have a great time. Gotta good things. Alright, see you around. Yeah, I think we'll probably wind down here anyway, because I do kind of want to get food soon and then whatnot, and also I have work to do. So let's kind of wind down, chill out. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for the head pats. Yes, I'm thinking about trying to get another pastrami sandwich now. So it was really good. Posture check. Let me switch poses here. Hmm. What about this? Mm. Let's see. How does this look? It's fine. It's whatever. Let's see. Mm. Let's adjust some of these. This one. I'll just turn off the look at me to change the angle. There we go. Tiniest peak. There we go. Where's my tail? Mm. There we go. Okay, now I can stretch. Stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate as well. Lighter. I appreciate that you guys water me and stuff, because I honestly forget. And then you'll like hear me like lose my voice every time. Let me redo this one too. There we go. I love this song. I haven't heard this song in so long. Love Me My Bedroom Pop. This one needs to be shifted a little bit. There we go. Hi, Rio. Good to see you. Let's get that there. I'll get you right now. One second. How are you doing? Good to see you. Forgot where the chomp was. Yeah. How are you doing? It's good to see you here. We're winding down right now. A little bit before we call it a day. Got a lot of yapping done, so that was nice. There. Perfect. Hashtag bad crazy. You're exhausted. Oh dear. Well, I hope you can get your rest then. Sounds tiring. No, you're fine. Don't even worry about it. Listen, you gotta take care of yourself, you know? And it's more important to me that you take care of yourself more than anything else. If you can come to my streams, that's great. But I don't require it. I'm just happy when you're here, and when you're not here, that's okay too. I'll live. I'll be here anyway. So don't worry. Make sure to rest up, okay? Sleeping in, yum. And cooking, yum. I'm trying not to think about what I want to eat. But I really want a pastrami sandwich or like pizza, maybe. I have to see what places are open today. But it'll be also a good excuse for me to ride my bike. I've been really recently enjoying getting back on my e-bike a lot more and like just going out for drives and stuff. It's very cathartic. I listen to my music and I speed around. True, I could have something else to eat. Oh, pasta. Pasta does sound good too, doesn't it? Ah, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. mm. Like you. Like me. Ah. So like you. Mm? What a convenient typo. Certainly not intentional, right? Right? I It's okay. It's okay to be needy. I think I think a lot of chat is needy usually, which I don't mind. It's more of a matter if you admit it or not, because I'll make fun of you if you don't admit it. Because I always know. I always know. I'm not needy. Look of doubt, raises eyebrow. Not today. Not today. Ah, I see, I see. hmm. Excuse me. Okay. I think that yawn signals that I'm done. I'm tired. I'm ready. I'm ready to lay down and eat food and be lazy. You know. I'm seeing who we should raid into. Mm. Oh, that's me. Not what I wanted. Rubs belly. Ooh, rub my belly. Wash my belly. Clean my belly. Hi, mister. Good to see you. Right as I hit the 3 hour mark. Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna run another ad because we're gonna raid out anyway. Oh, I know who we can raid. We can raid Nyx. Okay. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Jesus Christ. I just heard somebody drop something in my house. Brother, finally. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Sunday, lazy Sunday. um, and then we will be back. Also, thank you for the follow, Knifehead. Awesome name. um, I will see you guys again on Tuesday or Friday or next Sunday. Yeah, I'm glad you could come in. Glad we could all hang out and stuff, and I could yap to you guys, yap your little ears offs. um, and next week we have a crowd control stream, so if you want to get back at me for some reason, for God knows why, because I give you no reason ever to get back at me, actually, because I'm innocent and sweet and kind and not evil. There's that, so. Thanks for hanging out, though. Thanks for spending time with me. And I will be seeing you whenever I see you next, alright? Let me start the raid. Hold on. Raid. Oh, fuck me. Raid. I'm gonna write this with my fucking headset on. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. So we're gonna raid into Nyx the Bat. And, I don't know. Yap raid with whatever emote of your choice. But I will see you guys whenever I see you next, alright? And you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Alright, alright, alright? Bye. I'll see you guys around next time, okay? Have a good time until then. See you whenever I see you next. Bye. Bye. Stuck in my headset.